We took a road trip this February to the desert. Now, it was a celebratory road trip, and true to form, we like to surprise each other, so it was my responsibility this time. I am Tahirah. It was my responsibility to plan the entire trip. So it was a few hours out from LA where we live, and so we stopped in Palm Springs for a quick lunch. Now, this was our first time visiting Palm Springs, but it was a cool little vibe, you know? It was warm even in February, but the restaurant was great. The food was great. The drinks were great. We didn't stay long. Our goal was to get to our destination before nightfall, as there was limited phone signal and lights.
Dead tree. Pioneer Town Road.
You know us?
Nope.
Gino was definitely concerned. He is a planner, safety first. But once he got in the vibe, he warmed up and he relaxed.
Think about
Now, by the time we got there the first night, it was pitch black. It was dark. We couldn't see anything. So it was really, really refreshing to wake up the next day and just land, open country, open air. Like, it was really beautiful. My goal was to find really simple and inexpensive activities that we could participate in out here that matched our vibe. We are very adventurous, but that still were not stressful and didn't make this like a whole thing.
We are pulling up on our first activity of the day. I know you have a truck driver base, but no, we're not going to drive trucks. What are we going to do?
them here bears. Those are targets. Are we going to shoot bears? Arrows?
So basically, these are the bows. They're easy.
As you can tell from Gino, he is very practiced. He wants to learn how to do it, and he's very methodical. I, on the other hand, I don't read instructions. I am kind of like a just do it and figure it out, and so yeah.
That rope hit you? Yeah. We'll have an arm guard then.
It's just a little pain.
Well, usually when the rope hits you like that, sometimes you pull you too close.
Yeah.
You can hit yourself. And then you get a little rip.
Got it.
Nice. So we are out here in the desert. What's up? How you doing, Gino? How's it going for you?
Shoulders.
Let's go. Status report. What we got?
Got 4 in, 1 outside. You have 3 in. Yeah, this one is almost.
That's in. That's red.
2.5.
That's 3.
That's almost.
Biz, that hit.
I know.
I miss a lot too. Don't worry about it. Wow, you shoot a lot. Look at all them Gino miss. That's what to be when he's saying one shot. He one shot. Watch one shot. We are headed to the second part of day 1. Yeah. And Gino is in his trunks. I'm in my suit. We are ready to go. He doesn't know what's happening. We went to the desert hot springs, which is a hot spring in the middle of the desert, as you can imagine. And it was so beautiful. So it was for a sunset hot spring experience, and we stayed there for a few hours just relaxing and watching the sunset on the mountains. It was so peaceful, it was so romantic. It was, yeah, a vibe. Definitely a vibe. My husband is up. I'm very good, thank you. How are you? Fantastic. He's making breakfast, which is what he does. Listening to Fifth Harmony. You are caught red-handed.
I love them.
Listening to Fifth Harmony and making breakfast. He just got up. Did you sleep well?
I did.
You sure?
I have been up since 9 though. I was on the toilet reading.
Very good.
You didn't check on me.
Reading what?
You didn't check on me.
I didn't. I didn't check on you once I came outside. I thought you were still asleep. Yeah.
Are you hungry?
I'm starving. What are we eating for breakfast? Look, Gino don't like this, but let me just tell y'all. I love these pants. Let me tell you. When he put on when he put on these pants, woo! Look at that. Look at that. Of course, my husband cannot not work.
Just a quick check-in, babes. Just a quick check-in.
Quick check-in. He promises just for how long? How many minutes? 10 turns to 20 with you. 7. Do what you gotta do. 30 minutes later. And Gino is... What are you doing, babes?
Checking some more.
Yeah. 10 minutes, right?
I'm done.
We are about to fuel up before visiting the Joshua Tree National Park. And yeah, but visiting Joshua Tree was 1000% random. Where we stayed was like 20 to 30 minutes from the national park, but visiting it was not on the list of activities I had planned out for us. When we drove by to go to archery and we realized the park was this close, we were like, yo, cancel the spa day, which I had planned. Cancel the spa day. We have to visit this. And let me tell you, it did not disappoint. This was one of the most spectacular experiences we have had in our travels. It was beautiful. Absolutely amazing. This is where we are headed. It's called Keys Views. And from there, we are supposed to see, what are we supposed to see, babes? Yep.
Not sure.
I think we're supposed to see, yeah, focus back in Mexico.
Should actually be up here. Like leaning out, just grab a chance.
I should be leaning out of the sunroof.
Yeah, just like stand up there.
What I love about my husband is that he just knows a lot of stuff. And it is always a learning experience for me, particularly in the science-related area. Gino was listening to geography, y'all. I was not. I can tell you, I was not listening in Miss Hosford's geography class. I was doing nonsense with my friends. Cackling and making jokes and kicking the shit with my friends that I was not listening to class. But he was, so he teaches me.
Salt expands under heat.
Right, so, yeah.
It's the exact same thing. The rocks, they expand. And then when it's cold, what's the opposite of expand?
Contract.
Contract. Exactly. Good call. So in
So
hot weather,
patronizing, oh my God.
and that's what happens over time. That is the process, the cycle of just expanding and contracting, expanding and contracting, and it weakens the rock. And then over time, with the wind and whatever sand in the wind that helps to erode the rock over time, causes the cracks and stuff in the road. Water as well helps to soften the rock, and it eats away at it, and so that's how we get a bunch of potholes.
It's beautiful.
Why do I have to tell Gino that down there is not appropriate? Exactly. 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 Don't make jokes. Don't make jokes. This is so beautiful. Babes, I'm not going on that rock. I'm not. Gino trying to get me to go on this rock. Man, I don't like stuff like this. I don't. Oh, God have mercy. I'm nervous. Oh, be careful, babes, please. Looking at my future. There's one thing to know about me. I am not alone. I'm hiking.
That's right. That's a rock. Go get the rock. There you go.
That's so much to live for.
Sit on the rock, please. Sometime today.
Here, we're looking at Palm Springs over there, and then Mount San Jacinto, which we saw when we were in Palm Springs, Santa Rosa Mountains. But on this map, it shows you, look, babes, we are seeing the Coachella Valley, where they have Coachella. That is over here.
One of the blessings of visiting the national park is that there is no connectivity, no WhatsApp messages, no nothing. Like SOS, zero connectivity. You are on your own with the map they gave you.
Gino is ensuring we do not miss the Skull Rock Trail. See, I told you, this must be the sign. Yeah. People running, and what I don't like is people running.
Water maps.
Are they really just running? I see a sign saying here that it's to the right. Yeah, to the right, boo. Skull Rock. So,
Oh, I see it. That makes sense.
yeah. Ow.
This is all we have.
Go ahead. I'm on the lookout because I saw a sign earlier talking about Sheep's Trail or some shit like that. Skull Rock feature Jumbo Rocks Discovery Trail. Okay, so we go left. Check out the skull. Glad we did this. I canceled an in-home massage experience to do this. Worth it? Yeah.
The Chola Gardens were in the opposite direction of the exit we needed to take to leave the park, but we just had to see them. Like, everyone talks about them. So with no connectivity, SOS signal, and the Joshua Tree map, we set out to find the Chola Gardens.
The Coachella Valley.
Says who?
That's what I had to say. Read that sign.
No.
Oh, that's it.
Silver Bell Mine. That's a mine up there. Yeah. The Coachella Valley is on the other side, babes.
You sure?
Positive. I have a picture of it. say Silver Mine, but I know that's the Mojave Desert.
Yes.
The Mojave and the Colorado Desert. Nothing says Silver Mine, babes. That's just the desert. The Mojave?
You didn't see the silver
No.
thing, the sign that was there? That
I saw the sign that was
I
there,
know, but you didn't see it on the map.
I don't see it on the map. Which is strange. That's the Mojave Desert, the Mojave and the Colorado Desert. Sick.
One of them all a man across this side.
Wow. So we are.
Oh, I seen a lot of them. Oh, yeah.
You seen them?
That's a couple back there.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Straight ahead. We are heading to the Chola Gardens now. And it was advised to us that we should visit this
Oh, yeah.
at but there's parking, babes. This is no parking. We were advised to visit this at sunrise or sunset. I personally was not coming out here at sunrise because it would mean that we will be out here in the pitch black, and as you can tell, there are no lights. There are no lights out here. But yeah, we're about to check out this trail. Lots of other people here as well, so cool stuff. So we're at the Chola Cactus Garden. Huh? You want to go on the path with the ropes? This is beautiful. I'm gonna walk in some more. I just want to take it in. Sun starting to set. Wow. You can see them shimmering. This is beautiful. When people think of the US, think of like big cities, New York and Miami and LA, Vegas, Houston, stuff like that. But this type of stuff is actually my favorite part of America, because there is so much undeveloped, untouched land. And it's just, look at that, just like when you fly in a plane over the US, you just see so much undeveloped land, so much opportunity that 100 years from now, some epic shit is gonna be there. That is exciting. Very exciting. One thing I'll say is that, like, for me, the most rewarding part of being in nature is just having the ability to kind of get grounded. Again, it sounds so corny saying it, but it's so true. Like, to just reset my mind and just go back to, I don't even want to say the basics, just reset, just kind of take in everything with a fresh perspective and not emails and Slack messages and DMs and WhatsApps and group chats and all that bullshit. Just to reset and remember why you love life and why you love the world and why you love Gino. Love you, babes. What are you doing? Yeah, just resetting. I think that's the best part of it. And not resetting like back from zero, but like resetting to the best version of yourself. That's what I think being in nature does for me. It resets me to the best version of myself. So I knew that these were like the family of cacti. But I don't know what, I just thought they would be softer. I touched one of these and my hands are still throbbing. I don't even want to step on one of these shits. Like, let's go. We out. Worth it?
Definitely worth
Beats a spotty any day?
it. Definitely. Any day.
Yeah, this is... We are getting some gas. This is about $1.40 to $1.50 cheaper than it is in LA. So the photo up out here, Gino with his super friendly self is talking to somebody who was also in the park. And so he's, oh, it's this lady. They were the only other black people we saw today. And he wanted to say hello before. And he ended up getting to say hello. I see you. What you thought of it?
Well, I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did.
I didn't say anything. I just told them that my wife and I were discussing that we haven't seen any black people in this area and they're the forest. So they told me that a guy from Chicago, they saw all you said the exact same thing. He actually came up to them and said the exact same thing. So,
see, we're all thinking it.
Yeah, we're all thinking it.
Hey.
Get out of my face.
Black power. So I was looking online for places to eat, like cool places, like good food, not just like pit stops. And to my surprise, there is a Caribbean restaurant in the middle of the desert. And so naturally, we about to go support our Caribbean people. It's called Kitchen in the Desert. And yeah, we are here as a vibe. As a vibe, let's see what we got. It's a whole vibe. Yeah, so it is a Caribbean restaurant, but it is a Caribbean menu. Okay, it's a Caribbean menu, but the music and everything is not giving Caribbean vibes. Definitely not, but it's apparently highly rated, so we'll see.
Soda, watermelon, Paloma Field.
Rating the jerk. How would you rate the jerk, babes? Scale of 1 to 10.
11.
11 good or 11 spicy?
Good. Yeah. You want to taste it?
Spicy or good? That doesn't mean the same.
No, it's very good. Very good.
So we have oxtail. We have jerk chicken that Gino is trying to deal with. We have some plantain. Dessert is always, I think this is the apple pie. Oh, Gino. Look at this. Look at this man.
Ah, cinnamon.
Oh my God.
Come.
No, thank you.
It's very good.
Okay. We are ending our break with some wine and tequila under the stars. Yeah. Are all packed to leave and just had breakfast, so we are actually going to, Gino's doing the dishes, cleaning up the kitchen a little bit. I already packed up all the bags, and yeah, we're gonna head back to LA. So this was definitely a great trip, and we will be back out here. Like, this is a nice little getaway spot, to be honest. And maybe next time we'll come back like with some people, another couple. But it's awesome. It's quiet. It's peaceful. It's extremely beautiful, and the weather's nice. So, y'all, like, it's not like a whole bunch of TVs. Like, it's one TV in the house, so it's not like a TV in your room. So you really gotta engage out here. On our way back to LA, we encountered some really weird weather systems. First, a sandstorm, which was like, it had the car shaking, like the wind was like 40 something miles per hour. Like, you see us here coming up on this road, and like we were literally shaking. They had the windmills turned off because the wind was so strong, and it was like pulling the car. Once we got out of that, we had to get through some rain, and it's California's version of rain. It's just like consistent, strong downpour, no like thunder and lightning and stuff, but it was cool. And then we were back to Los Angeles. We are finally back in LA.
Sunny Los Angeles.
Sunny Los Angeles. Doing LA shit, which is sitting in traffic. 5 minutes from home, but yeah. Soon home. Thank you, driver. So patient.
Never again.
Never again? You're not gonna drive again?
No, no more road trips to me. You're flying.
Well, you gotta get that chopper then.